Welcome back, and you're watching Market Fatafat on ET. Now, this is a show where we get you all the stocks that are moving in trade either on the back of News Plus or on the back of technicals. And let's get on board. Nirav Chedda now joining with us to talk on the stocks which are in focus on the back of technicals. Nirav, very good afternoon to you as well. And the first stock that you picked out for us today is Cochin Shipyard. Now, this one also has seen a sharp run-up coming in already. When you look at it in terms of 6 months, 1 year, very strong returns. But when you just look at in the last 1 week, even today the stock is down. Last 1 week also we are seeing a fall coming in the stock price. Is it time to actually start booking out your profits, or would you still suggest a buy?
Yeah, hi everyone. Thank you again for having me. See, on the technical front, Cochin has witnessed a rounding formation, and this is a very strong pattern. However, in this formation, things are very slow and steady. So, yeah, definitely it has come down today. But I believe that this stock has the potential to move up quite significantly. So, buy and dip strategy would be the best. So, look to buy this stock at current levels and on dips up to 640 odd level. 620 should be your stop loss. Very likely this stock is going to do wonders going forward. It can go up towards the 850, 900 levels in the medium term. So yeah, keep buying this and you'll see a good profit coming in.
Or a PSU banking name, Nirav, and that is Canara Bank. Where do you see Canara Bank headed from here on? Are the charts looking bright enough for one to take take cover in this particular fall? Nirav? Nirav, wanted to ask you about Canara Bank. Do you think that this is a safe haven right now? You think you can bet on this particular counter given the fall in the markets?
Yeah, I think my system is giving a lot of problems today. If I'm audible, I'll just take up Canara Bank. See, Can Bank, I believe, has witnessed a breakdown. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, sir. You're audible now, Nirav. Yes, you are.
I think you snapped the line. According to me, has.
All right, I believe
You're going to talk to us about now. In terms of the charts and technicals, what is the view that you're getting for New India Assurance today? It's not doing anything exciting. Over the last couple of years also, we've not seen much of an excitement in terms of the move. What is the chart now indicating?
Yeah, sorry, I had some technical glitch. When market is down, these glitches keep coming up. A coincidence here. So NICL, New India Assurance, I believe the volumes here have been terrific, and it has witnessed a breakout on a closing basis yesterday, and that breakout was about at 120 odd levels, and post that the stock did see good momentum, but it has come down now with the markets. I believe it's at a good level to buy. So look to buy the stock at current levels and on some dips towards 120 odd levels. It's a short-term kind of a call where the stock can go up towards that 140, 145 odd levels very soon. So look to buy for that target, and you can keep a stop loss of around 114 for your longs.
Right, a buy call coming in from Nirav for New India Assurance, and yes, technical blip in the markets also looks like it. Nirav, look at the way how the markets are just falling. We gave up that 19,450 mark, and now we are actually falling much, trying to break 19,400 levels as well when it comes to the Nifty. But let me ask you about Aegis Logistics, and what's the technical chart looking for this one?
Yeah, so for the longest time, Aegis, in fact, a lot of chemical stocks were in consolidation. This stock also came down from 400 odd levels. But around the 310, 320 odd levels, it witnessed good demand, good buying, and post that a good V-shaped recovery has been seen. Very importantly, this stock has gone above the 250 and 200-day moving averages just now. So this stock has the strength to move up towards that 420, 425 odd levels. So look to buy the stock at current levels. At around 360, you will see good support coming in. So that should be your stop loss.
All right, that's the take coming in on Navin Fluorine, but BEML, Nirav, how is this one looking in the charts to you?
Oh, this one looks very good. In fact, all these stocks If you had asked me in the morning, I would have still given it a buy. They've all come down about 5-7%, 8% from the morning highs. I definitely like this stock because a 12-year breakout has come in for BEML after a long consolidation. So I believe now is the time for this stock. It can move up quite significantly from current levels. It can go up towards the 2200, 2500 odd levels. So look to buy the stock at current levels and on dips. The breakout level has been around 1800, so that will be your stop loss.
All right, so that is the take coming on BEML. It is looking extremely nice, is what Nirav has to say. But one thing is not looking extremely nice is definitely the markets today. Vinny, Nirav on the charts, NOSL is getting actually knocked out in today's trading session. But do you think that this will last?
Yeah, so see, I think more or less the result was expected to be weak, and that is how it has come out. And post the result, it did come down, but then in the last 2 days, it has come up quite significantly. It's also moved above the 200-day moving average and the 50-day moving average in the last couple of days. Also, one falling trend line resistance was around that 220 mark, which has been broken. So yes, it has come down to retest its breakout levels, but I do believe it is the time to buy this stock. It has largely remained stable in the last 3 to 6 months around that price band of about 200 to 220. So this breakout has come in. Look to buy it here. You can keep a stop loss of 205 for your long. Also, if you get further dips, please go ahead and buy.
The view coming in on NOSL, but that was the last stock for today, viewers. And thank you so much, Nirav.